Hello, my name's Simon, and I had an art attack by making some realistic paper leaves.
Hi, my name is Lisa. First I collected some real autumn leaves from outside and drew around their shapes onto card. I then painted them, cut them out and scored them down the middle with a pair of scissors. I then glued them onto cards as if they had just fallen down from a tree.
Ah, what a great art attack, fallen paper leaves. And you know, there's so many different types of leaves, and they tend to be lots of different shades of green when they're on the trees. But when they fall off the trees and die, they turn into these fabulous autumnal colours. Look at that lot. There's yellows in there, oranges, golds, ambers, reds, and lovely rich browns. And they're great fun to copy because you can get some really realistic effects. Now, to make a leaf, just take a nice thick piece of white drawing paper and simply draw a leaf shape onto the paper. Now, if you want to do a complicated leaf shape, you could always copy a real one. In fact, you could draw around the leaf. Or you could try this, a little cheat this. You could fold your paper in half, like that, and then draw 1/2 of your leaf shape down that folded edge, like that. And when you cut that out, you have something that looks like that, and when you open it out, you have your full leaf shape. Now, whatever leaf shape you do, cut it out and then just completely scrunch it up. Now, you might think I'm mad, but watch this effect. If you open it out, you then have a nice crinkled leaf effect. And when you've got that, just take some water and a paintbrush and completely soak one side of your leaf with water. And then the good bit, the messy bit. Take some paint, different autumnal colours, and just blob them onto the wet leaf. Just blob those colours onto that water that's on your leaf and watch as all these colours, look at that, all these colours will just blend and run into each other. Now, it's a good idea to start with lighter colours in the middle of your leaf and work out towards the edge with darker colours. And this paint needs to be quite runny, and you can always add some more water to it as you're doing it. Look at that. And it's just a case of letting the paint do its own thing, and magically it turns into a leaf design. And when you've done it, leave it to one side to dry, and when it's dry, look at that, all the colours have blended in, and there's your leaf. And then just simply draw some of those middle veins that go up the centre of the leaves, like that. And then if you just crunch it up again, because it's probably gone flat by now because of all that water, and fold it down the middle to give it a nice crunchy leaf shape, and there it is. And of course you can do the same on both sides, and there's your leaf. And of course there's lots of different leaf shapes you can do, different autumnal colours, and if you put a dab of glue on the back of them and stick them down, you can use them to decorate lots of different things. What about a homemade picture frame decorated with leaves? I think that looks really good. Or you could make some homemade greetings cards, again decorated with fallen leaves, and there's even a gift tag down the bottom there. Or you could decorate your posters or pieces of writing with your own fallen paper leaves. Try it yourself, paper leaves, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!
Art Attack is sponsored by Pridstick.